Hi, I'm Chef Michelle Bernstein. Welcome to BlueStarFoods.com. Today I'll be making spaghetti with crab meat. Kind of my take on linguine and clams. So you have to have everything really ready because it's a very quick cook. To start out, take a little bit of olive oil into a hot pan. Add a couple of shallots that are all chopped up nice and fine, and some chopped garlic. Just let that cook until it softens a little bit. It only takes about a minute. Then to that, add a little bit of red crushed chili flake and some white wine. Make sure that white wine is nice and dry. Now we're going to let that wine reduce for about 2 minutes. Then you add either clam juice or a little bit of fish broth if you have any. We're going to let that reduce by half. Now the reason why we reduce this is not only to get a stronger, more intense flavor, but we also want a better texture and we really want to glaze that pasta. So I'm going to add some chopped chives, fresh cut basil, chopped parsley, Italian if you've got it, a little bit of lemon zest, some butter, and finally some creme fraiche. If you don't have creme fraiche around, you can use sour cream. Now mix this all up really good. We want that to thicken. Oof, this is beautiful. So that it really coats the pasta. Now I'm going to season. I've got some sea salt. I love the flavor of sea salt, especially when using fresh crab meat like this. And some black pepper. Now we're going to add in our crab meat. We have super lump crab, which has a little more of a fine texture to it. And it has a lot of sweetness. What's great about this texture and the size of this crab meat is that it really will fold in between those noodles really well and sort of all meld in. Now I'm going to add some pre-cooked spaghetti, just nice and al dente. Toss it in a little bit of olive oil, let it cool. You can really do this ahead of time, the night before even if you wanted to. Toss that all together. Let the noodles get nice and warm. Warm them through into the cream. It will soften the noodles back up again. And that's it. So you go ahead and pour this into your favorite bowl. Making sure that you have every little piece of that super lump crab, as well as the pasta, and then of course, that delicious sauce on the bottom. And there you have it, my recipe for spaghetti with crab meat. I'm Chef Michelle Bernstein. You can find this recipe and more like it on BlueStarFoods.com.